Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat. This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Lost but not forgotten.
This is emergency broadcast from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under this signal will repeat. From Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal
Prepare to
Made
Your
a
destruction is
big
a...
rookie.
I believe that's the last of them.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
We may have an enemy nearby.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from
Sounds like
Vault
the Saudi guy's
88.
planning to make the place a base
Authentication
of
code
operation.
word,
What the fuck was that?
impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under
This is
Emergency
bullshit.
Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
What the hell was that?
This is an emergency
Lock's really
broadcast
strong.
from
This
Vault
is bullshit.
88.
Come on, fight.
Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning.
You're mine now, rookie. Stir it
Any
up over
available
nothing.
Vault-Tec personnel
Hey,
are
nice
required
try.
to respond under emergency protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Operation, sir.
This
Sweet.
is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under emergency protocol VT-76.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Whoever you are, stop!
Enemies over here. Be careful, sir. You're going to regret this.
When will you tire of this futility?
The last of them.
Vault-Tec will not forgive this
Just
vandalism.
take as much as we can carry.
What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin. Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Hey there.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Julian, what is it? Sorry, he's not much of a... Stop, Julian. What are you doing? Julian, what are you doing? Julian!
They're out there. We'll find them.
They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I'll wait for you to finish. Do what you have to do. It's better to put the poor out of their misery.
Targets in range.
I'll wait.
Powering down weapons, sir. We may have some trouble. Not much of a threat after all.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on, then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located
My
near
overseer's
downtown
desk.
Quincy. Apply in person
And
to
the
Overseer
proper
Barstow.
Vault-Tec terminal. I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's
This
motto has never
Please,
more apropos.
I beg your indulgence.
Better living
I've waited
underground.
so long. But we must not dally.
Is conveniently
The
located
work
near
compels
downtown
us.
Quincy.
The vault
Apply
was
in
supposed
person
to have a
oversee
very
bar
specific
stove.
set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
People of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the
Let's
first
find ourselves a guinea pig.
100
The
years.
Vault-Tec handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon.
Is conveniently located
Good.
near downtown
While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Did you hear that?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth.
More hiding for you.
Now accepting
Okay,
applications
that's the last
for
of
the
them.
first time in
May as well take what we
200
can.
years.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
Has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Hell yeah.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person.
Careful,
to
sir. Found them, sir. Prepare to be annihilated. Powering weapons.
Attention, people of the
Time
Commonwealth.
for you to perish.
Vault 88 is now accepting applications.
Pilot's protocol. Engage.
Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the
Resistance is
first time.
futile.
Vault-Tec has never been Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is convenient. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently...
Yeah?
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City. We sell everything. Skin packed.
Sure. Let's do
The hot.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is
Every
conveniently
conceivable
located near
good
downtown
you could
Quincy.
ever need is
Apply
right
in
here.
person to Overseer Barstow.
Don't have it. It's inconceivable.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh,
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88
something.
is convenient. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Your destruction is at hand. Violence protocol engaged. Time for your
Attention,
perish.
people of the Commonwealth. 88 is conveniently located near downtown. Overseer Barstow. Vault-Tec is conveniently located near downtown.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Careful, sir. You're going to regret this. Okay, that's the last of them.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time. Vault-Tec's motto has never been
Weapons, sir.
Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention,
Opening fire.
the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is convenient.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is convenient downtown.
Weapons.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the
That's a
Commonwealth.
museum quality piece.
Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Did you hear that?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to your box.
Get him, sir! Amazingly simple.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground.
Nearby.
Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located in downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Found you! Search mode.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better
Be
living.
happy to help if I can.
Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Hey.
Yeah.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault-88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault-88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Excellent.
Find anything useful?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications.
Excuse me.
Just a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward. Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
It's all right. We're the good guys. Just answer the questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Why didn't she work as a test subject?
Skeptics and cynics rarely produce good data. No, we need someone willing to cooperate.
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off, don't.
Listen, it's hell up there. If you really give me food and a place to stay, I'll be good. Just don't go expecting me to jump in a reactor for you.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
I think we could use them in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. You can stay, but you're not what we're looking for. Go ahead and get acquainted with your new home. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
Just for clarification, what's specifically wrong with him?
An obvious liar would invalidate any subjective responses we need from a test subject. No, he just wouldn't do it all.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here. Hi. My name is Clem.
Yes. Clem, is it? Before you settle in, I have some questions.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, that's good. Here's a scenario. You've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Would you help the lady or not?
Yeah, sorry. Well, If you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Ah, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry.
Surely there are other traits you liked about her.
Well, no matter how bad things got, she put us kids first. She fought until the end, too.
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes! I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, we are ready to begin. The first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Hey there.
The welcome area should have everything you need to get Clem in good old Vault Blue.
You might want to drop some of those things you're carrying.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'll do well. Promise.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'll do well. Promise.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
I'll do well. Promise.
Can we trade a few things?
I'll do well. Promise.
Let's trade.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Excuse me.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tec has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently...
But doesn't society benefit from healthy citizens?
Overall, our research indicates it does not. True, some short-term medical costs are mitigated. But exercise leads to longevity, which extends how long the elderly drain the vault's resources. No, exercise overall is a societal ill we should and can cure.
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it, and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.